Morning peeps, good morning everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. We're live tonight, people. Monday session live, slightly later time of 9 p.m. We're still going to go for an hour and a half. The reason we're going a bit later is because I'm trying to squeeze in Ade Gman. I'm juggling so many balls, people. I'm spinning so many plates. Bear with me. But yeah, we're still going to get it done. Monday session live tonight at 9 p.m. Before we talk about the great man, Oleksandr Usyk, I do want to get your thoughts on the fighter of the year. We are getting to that stage now where everyone's starting to think who the fighter of 2025 will be. I guess most people are going to scream Terence Crawford. No issue with that, right? Jumps up 2 weight classes. No rehydration cap. Goes straight in against the undisputed 168-pound champion. And I think schools him. So no issue with it being Terence Crawford. Before I give you my thoughts on who it could be, aside from Terence Crawford, I've got the fighter of the years over the years in front of me. And you know, the biggest thing that stands out is the lack of Americans in the last 15 years. It's crazy. This is an award that Americans used to dominate. Last year was Usyk, the year before Inoue, the year before that Bivol, the year before that Canelo, the year before that it was, I think, the first joint winners, Fury and Teofimo Lopez, then Canelo, Usyk, Loma, Frampton, Fury, Kovalev, Adonis Stevenson, Manuel Marquez, Andre Ward. I mean, Teofimo Lopez is American, really, isn't he? Andre Ward. That's crazy. So we've had one American winner in Teofimo Lopez in, 14 years. Again, they used to dominate this award. But look, yeah, Crawford's probably going to win it. Again, no arguments with Crawford winning it at all. You jump up 2 weight classes, you deserve it. But that's only one fight. And it was one enormous, gigantic fight, but it's one fight. Inoue is about to have his full fight of the year when he fights December 27th. And some people are going to say, yeah, but who's he fighting? Dude, he's having 4 fights. Prospects aren't fighting 4. Go and look at your favorite prospect right now. They're not fighting 4 times a year. ITAUMA's not fighting 4 times. I'm talking prospects here. ITAUMA's not fighting 4 times a year. No chance. Ben Whittaker's not fighting. Like, no prospect is fighting 4 times a year. Yet we have a pound for pounder. At worst, pound for pound number 3. And he's giving you 4 knocks in 12 months. I mean, look, again, Crawford should win it. I think will win it. But if Inoue were to win it, I'd have no arguments with that at all. Honestly, no arguments at all. But again, I do believe Crawford's going to win it. You know what will be interesting? Fighter of the decade will be interesting. In the 90s, it was Roy Jones. The 2000s, Manny Pacquiao. And 2010, Floyd Mayweather. Who is it going to be? Who is going to be fighter of the decade? Is it going to be... I mean, it felt like it was Canelo's, right? Up until 3-4 years ago, it felt like, Canelo's winning this. And then Crawford's come on the outside. And then Usyk's gone straight through the middle. Inoue? It's going to be between those 4, I think. I don't think anyone else can make a play for it. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who wins fight of the decade. All right, let's talk about the great man. A man that will definitely be in conversation for fight of the decade. I think one of the greatest fighters of all time, Oleksandr Usyk, who said that he will fight until he's 41. And then he said he's going to build a sports academy. I'll train there and train others. He was asked about fighting Moses ITAUMA, and this is what he said. No, I won't fight ITAUMA. He's young, always teasing me. And he said himself he doesn't hit grandpas. I can't say who exactly because negotiations are ongoing. So negotiations have started. I'd be lying if I gave you a name. Let's talk about Usyk wanting to continue. Look, I mean, when you're still as good as Oleksandr Usyk and the money on the table is so big, how can you not continue? It's not like Usyk is going life and death with these guys. I think we all saw what he did to Daniel Dubois, who was the next man up, and he destroyed him. So if you're still that good, and he still feels like in his body he's got a good camp in him, and he's got a good 12 rounds in him, then who am I to say Oleksandr Usyk should retire? You guys know I always speak about fighters retiring just because if I feel like you've done it all, I don't know what the goal would have been when you started your career, but whatever Usyk's goal was, he's overachieved, right? He's achieved way more than even his wildest of dreams. Undisputed cruiserweight, undisputed heavyweight, made so much money, all-time great. One of the best amateurs we've ever seen. Like, he's ticked all the boxes. But, I mean, if Turkey is paying the bag that we believe he is paying, why not have a couple more knocks? Why not have a couple more knocks? I guess the thing for Usyk, and maybe one of the reasons why I said he should call it quits, is because, okay, who is the next guy? Like, what's the next exciting, juicy fight? Is it the winner of Parker Wardley? Cabiel's having a fight soon. Is it Cabiel if he comes through that one? Is it a Fury fight? Which I hope it isn't, because I've seen it twice. Like, I want to see him fight someone else not named AJ Dubois Fury. You know what I mean? He's given Fury 2 fights. He's given AJ 2 fights. He's given Dubois 2 fights. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Like, let's bash up someone else, not a Brit. So look, if it is Parker, Cabiel, and then who knows what Moses ITAUMA's done, then fine. I have no issue with that. But I think it's an exciting thing that he does want to continue. I've always said the only thing beating Oleksandr Usyk is age. I used to say size. I don't even think that's the thing anymore, because I think we've seen him in with bigger guys than them and he seems to be able to adjust. It could be a combination of the both of them. It could be age and size. But yeah, age is the only thing beating Oleksandr Usyk. And that's why, although he references Moses and makes a joke about the grandpa thing, I mean, he understands as well that youth is important. Like, you know, Moses has no damage. He has all the speed, all the youth, all the hunger. He has everything that Oleksandr Usyk had 20 years ago. So we'll see. We'll see how that one plays out. If I am Usyk, there's a part of me that, all right, you would have put ITAUMA in front of me, give it to me now. Like, there's a part of me that would like, maybe there should be a thought in Usyk's mind of get this kid early. Do you know what I mean? And look, we are clearly overhyping ITAUMA. Like, I mean, we've already sort of given him the crown as the next best heavyweight. But there could be that. There could be a bit of that. A bit of Floyd Canelo, where it's like, okay, I'm going to fight you early because, you know, let me get you early before you get that experience. And right now, if Usyk was to get in the ring with ITAUMA, Usyk all day. If Usyk gets in the ring with ITAUMA in a couple of years, if ITAUMA's done some good work and beaten some good names, then you never know. But yeah, it's great to have the big man say he's going to fight. Hopefully it's a fight early next year. And hopefully, and it should be the winner of Parker Wardley. It should be. I think Parker wins. It's going to be a good scrap, that, by the way. Good scrap. But then it should be Parker. Like, Parker deserves that opportunity. Talking of Terence Crawford, Jermell Charlo has just called him out on social media, which, if you're Crawford, is a good thing, because you look around for Crawford, and a bit like Usyk, okay, you want to continue, but who? And all of a sudden, someone's put their hand up who was a former undisputed champion himself, 154 pounds, who you goaded when you beat Errol Spence. Like, Crawford literally made a beeline for Jermell Charlo. So that kind of makes sense. Jermell Charlo's also put his hands up to fight Boots Ennis. I don't know where Jermell is. Jermell hasn't fought since he got beat by Canelo, which feels like 20 years ago. So I don't know if this is Jermell just saying, look, I want some money. But I don't know if he's really invested in it. But we'll see. We'll see. If you're Crawford, it's not a bad thing that people are calling you out, because right now you kind of look around and think, okay, who can Crawford fight? And there isn't anyone that, there's not no sexy fight. I mean, there always are fights, but there's not a sexy fight. Jermell Charlo and that build-up will be quite interesting. Crawford will run through him like a hot knife through butter, I believe, especially this version of Jermell, but it's a name. It's a name. I just wonder if people are going to be invested and interested in it. All right, guys, girls, see you at 9 p.m.